Hey guys, welcome to Friday on the People's Show 1. I'm Jim Plissett. Good to see you all again. So this week's subject is pet peeves. Well, I don't actually have a pet peeve because pets are not allowed in my apartment. Sorry about the lame joke, you guys, but no, really. I do actually have a couple pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve is when people do not use their directional, especially when they're making a left turn and there's not a separate left-hand turn lane. Just as bad as when they wait until the light turns green and then they creep into the intersection and then they turn on their directional, because by then it's already too late and I'm stuck behind them. Such a pain. That reminds me, I also hate it when people walk really slowly right down the middle of the sidewalk. If you're going to be that much of a slow ass, the least you could do is sort of stay off to one side so people can go around you more easily. It's called human decency. Learn some. Another thing I hate is when people say I could care less when they really mean I couldn't care less, because I could care less indicates that you do care a little bit and there is the possibility of caring less. I also hate it when people try to use big words in conversation but have no idea what those words actually mean. I had a boss once who did this all the time. One time he was telling me about this girl who was being a real bitch to him, and he said, "Yeah, she totally absconded me." He obviously thought abscond meant to be rude or disrespectful, when in actuality it means to depart in a sudden and secret manner. So what he said really made no sense. Now, I didn't like the guy very much, so I didn't bother to point out to him that he had incorrectly used that word. I secretly hoped he would continue to use the word incorrectly over and over again and in front of a lot of people. That way he'd make a complete ass of himself. Anyways, thanks for listening to me rant, and thanks for joining me again on this wonderful Friday, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy.